Hi friends, this is Anthony, your friend here at the Big Island, Hawaii. I'm at the high carb raw vegan community, otherwise known as an 80-10-10 community, or mostly fruit-based. Fruitarians, frugivores is what we call ourselves. It's Monday, early in the morning. It's about 7:30 in the morning. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous morning. I wake up to the sound of birds, the smell of fresh fragrances from flowers and fruits, the lilikoi, also known as a passion fruit. It's just amazing. I had a great phone call, a couple of phone calls today. Spoke to some really important people in my life. And as I address you on this video, I really think that anyone who takes the time to watch this is also very important, and you can reach me either through my Facebook, is usually a little faster, or the YouTube video if you want to comment, like, or share. I really do appreciate that. So today's video is just, I want to address a few things. First of all, I want to say today is Harvest Day. It's January 5th. It's the first Monday of the new year. I'm excited of 2015. And so today, coconut harvesting is climbing the coconut tree. And I get to cut down some coconuts and enjoy fresh coconut water. I enjoy the water more than the fruit itself or the nut. Being a high carb raw vegan, it's not about it being Puritan or purist. It's not. It's about living with what you need. Anything more than what you need, you know, it has a tendency to become junk, to be just backed up, to obstruct. And so I learned that with oils and waters. Think about it. You put oil and water in a bottle, it's going to separate. It's always going to separate. And so that oil inside our bodies, also known as fat, whether it be from nuts, avocados, some sort of food item, it's gonna create a blockage in our vessels. It just does, you know, water and oil. It doesn't mix. You know, and I understand, you know, we, including myself, have had an addiction of salts and fats. It's highly addictive. And so what happens is, you know, we get used to being toxic. And when we're toxic, we want more toxicity. It's like the popcorn and popcorn, butter, and salt at a movie theater with Pepsi Cola and so forth, or whatever, Coca-Cola. And you're constantly polluting yourself. And when your body starts detoxifying, you put more pollution inside yourself because it hurts. Detoxifying yourself is a process. It's a transition. Sometimes we think we're getting sick, but in fact our body's getting healthier, removing all that. And so what I ask of you is simply be aware, be more observant. Don't say that you got a flu, a fever, a cold, a sickness. You know, just give yourself some time. Get out of the way of the body. Don't put more poisons and medicines inside your body, when sometimes we just have to be observant to put more juice in our bodies. You know, do a flush, do an enema, do salt water, whatever it is. But, you know, the idea of poisoning our liver to get healthier, that needs to go away. So, on another note on this video, I want to make mention, you know, I had a couple of comments yesterday regarding quinoa. Quinoa being an example, you know, the effect eating quinoa has on the people of Bolivia, Peru, and South American countries that do harvest it. This also applies to the goji berries in Himalayas and whatever. Just exotic foods that are also labeled as superfoods. It's all junk. Don't buy into that superfood bullshit. I mean, you grab an orange, that's a superfood. Get the water, the nutrients, whatever you need. You live on oranges. I've done it for a good period of my life. What I'm saying right now is get the mentality of the superfood out of it. It's junk. It's just a way to sell you poison, you know, stuff you don't need. Anything you don't need, don't eat it. You don't need it, don't eat it. Very simple. As far as, like, you know, what I've been doing, my mission is to find out what little I need. When I find out exactly what I need, I'll live on that, and I'm happy. Some people call it restrictive. No, it's exploring, expanding. You know, being restrictive to me is spending my whole freaking day in a kitchen, or wondering and contemplating different recipes. How crazy is that? You know? So before I end this video, I just want you to take a note, be observant of your surroundings. You know, if you find yourself not able to reach for a fruit right outside your front yard, backyard, or wherever you live, or maybe a block or two, maybe we are the ones who are starving and toxic. You know, when we not blame, but we say, oh, that country, those people there are starving, they have very little. You know, what do we have? If you're not even entitled, you're not enjoying the fruits, the fresh water from rivers and streams, the fresh air, the fresh sunlight, then maybe it's been taken away from you. I mean, I look at stars every night. I didn't know there were so many stars in the night sky living in a city, you know? So take a moment to be very thankful, very grateful for who you have in your life, who you are, and keep removing things that distract you and obstruct you from achieving the most wonderful experience of life you can. Thank you very much. This is Anthony Serna. Have a beautiful day.